Hello, kumatika mntakabawo, inzulungo kwayo, i-coach, Umrhabulo podcast, i-purpose yale show, kudinika i-strategies, i-tactics to execute on i-ideas zenu. Namhlanje, sizawuthetha nge-business namhlanje. Bethunana, it is the doing that changes izinto. At the end of lace, inatsika i-episode, sifuna bangabantu lihambeni execute sazi ndiyaba ngabakhobana abanamaphupha out there oqala ibusiness abanye abanamaphupha okuscale ibusiness zabo. So namhlanje ndiniphathele Mr G. Ndimrespecta so much tata lona naxesha lininzi endimaziyo, but i-conversation i-interactions ebeninazo naye from a project playground ngoba sine-market day phana, he blew my mind, and then I decided, you know what, I need to bring him up. I-elder ama-2000 niphathe i-notebook sabo ndizorhabula tata kunjani? Mr G, first of all inkosi tata mani ngothatha eli xesha because nezibanibona apha sebhizinisini yakhe, so uthathe ixesha from ebhizinisini yakhe to come and share i-knowledge ngani. Mr G, umuntu ongakwaziyo mani ungubani tata, just introduction phaa before singene straight into it.
Alright, mina ndikuvukile wakagawula. Ndikhulele eMdantsane, Eastern Cape. Ndikhula ndingokuqala, and then ndibe nomninawa no-sister wam. Sikhuliswa ixesha elininzi ngu-single mother. Can understand struggle ezokhuliswa ngu-single mother uphinde ube indodana. So ixesha elininzi I ended up spending ixesha lokuba ndidlale irole yokuba ndibe ngumkhuluwa, ndiphinde ndibe ngu-sort of tata kumninawa wam, who happens ukuba ibe nguye osondele between mina nomninawa wam, age is 3 years. So you can imagine the struggle. So funeke umama funeka avuke ekuseni aphangele, then funeka ndithi make sure lo mjito uvasile, uyaya esikolweni. Bengasithandi isikolo umjita, bengumuntu osithandayo isikolo, but umjita isikolo.
So when you became responsible at a younger age?
I had to be responsible. Ndisese primary school because ndiba ndisitsho kuwe i-age gap between nomninawa wam is 3 years. So ngeli xesha mna ndenza standard 2, umninawa wam yaqala u-A. So kufuneka ndibe noxanduva lokuba ndileqa yena. Now uphuma kwam ku-A, ku-standard 2, ndaya ku-standard 3. Now ku-standard 3 isikolo si-different, asifani nesikolo ebendifunda kuso. Nakwixesha lethu ke bekukho i-primary school, kubekho i-higher primary, then kubekho i-high school. So e-primary qala ku-A phela ku-standard 2. Now upasa kwam u-standard 2, then ndiyoqala higher primary, ndiqala u-standard 3. Now lo mjito yaxesha ndenza u-standard 3 wenza u-B. Now kufuneka ndiqale ndishele umjito esikolweni, then ndileqe mna uba mandathi mandiyapha. So umama ekuseni, so funeka ndivuke ndimisa amanzi avase umjito. Abanye amaxesha ngexesha ndivasayo ndishiye ngetsamaye sethe umkile akasekho kwalapha ngaphakathi, endentsike endlini ubalekile, funeka ndileqane naye. Well ke sesisilenda kangoko ndikwazi umleqa axatsibayo tsibe emva kwakhe nam ndibambe ndiye naye nantsike esikolweni. So ndakhula kuloo environment, but umalume wam ninawa kamama nguye was sort of like a father figure. Osoloko endincedisa ke kwizinto ezi-related to izinto zamajita and all that stuff. So then finish high school yam, then ndazofunda i-UWC.
So from Tanzania
ndazofunda i-UWC 1997, then ngene i-UWC, then ndagraduate ngo-99 UWC, continued with my postgrad studies. eBush bendistudise nantsike i-Bachelor of Art, majoring mostly theological subject, then brought in English, brought in psychology, to enable me for counseling related purposes. Then graduated and continued doing my higher diploma in education. So that I can be able to
teach. Dimbone, like we met twice a project playground. So namdi ndizorhaxa ndizafana nani abizweni endizawuqala uziva nam ndizawuqala uziva like le nto wakabana ukumfundisi bengayazi loo nto leyo. Wow.
Ndifundise company lethu from 2000. Qale 99. Ibise-finishing school ngoko. Then ndaqhubekeka yamova yatranslate yajika high school. So ndayeka utisha 2015. So ndifundise company lethu from 99 right up until 2015. October 2015. That was my last time. Ndibase classini.
No.
So bendifundise English. maths lit.
Okay,
It was
okay.
English and maths lit.
Alright.
So yeah, I spent a good time.
Yeah, well,
school,
that's good,
really.
yeah. So you understand the sector.
I understand the sector education very well.
Okay.
And yes, in drive to get into a business that has to do with school because the family there's a space. The family there's a space. The space is clear. They understand that this is to for them to be able to make it academic lifestyle. So yeah.
Okay. My tools and money rate up. Buckle up. We go so deep. So today business. We also gonna talk about the state of education because I'm also too is university. So must straight with business. See pingo what are you doing?
Apha ngoku sisekushop yam.
Okay.
Yeah, in the shop, it's the stationery shop.
All right.
We sell stationery, stationery that is relevant right from grade R right up until university level. I mean, whatever level of education you are in. Okay. Stationery, also office stationery as well. If you are you have an office, then we also sell inspirational books here.
Okay.
Books that you know that you can
Umrhabulo
to inspire life. Then and also the Bibles and Afrikaans Bible, English Bible, Xhosa Bible.
Okay.
Well, the Bible is related with the languages. You can order them. Yeah. Whether it's even international Bibles like French, Shona, Portuguese, we are able to get those for a student in abantu. So yeah. So this is siqale ngo 2nd of September 2019.
Okay.
I did business when I left teaching.
Okay.
I registered a business.
Okay.
Then we started operating. You know, Chikeleze esikolweni, celi izikolo ze-order. Difficult. Yeah, no. Run the business is not just
Go
to school. Deal no principal. Deal admin individuals and all that stuff. You know, but yeah. Operating in that offices
okay.
But difficult because we need a items. So that's why then we started this.
Okay. Location.
This is a Watergate.
Okay.
Watergate Center. Watergate Center Fuchane Lower.
Okay.
Or Banyaman Stock Road.
Yes.
Fuchane Stock Road. Fuchane Mitchell's Plain Hospital. The new Mitchell's Plain Hospital. Or the Lente Hila Banyaban. Abanman. So areas as close here, Montclair, Mandalay. These are the areas as close here. So then our public building up in the United States, people get Selulo.
Okay.
Now Selulo incubator businesses.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives businesses opportunities. So as you just go around these offices.
Okay.
Then I'm the only business up a corner at sales where people come in and go. Yeah. Okay. So space is also a reception is yeah. So we converted this reception to Vala, science as shelves. By the business we today. So it's a store where people come in, buy taking water, buy taking pipe in, buy taking stationery. It's beautiful environment. And then we'll continue to market because abantu basazi ukuba sikhona kule ndawo. So and then you know what I know mama ngole nawe number 2000 now first interview basically to take apha phakathi store.
All right, okay. Yeah, of me sinithu someone sithetha ngazo especially ngokuthi umfundisi like ingqondo yami already was state iyabaleka because like this fun element like sentsho mina because le space mina ngifuna ungena kuso na you spent years upha kuso so I mean nintu nasothetha ngayo like after interview ndifuna sithethe ngena ntsika ngelento nge-transition. Okay, before singene kwi-transition, what makes it different? I-business akube different from i-businesses ezithinsisting. Andizozibiza ngamagama, andizozinika free marketing. What makes unansika? What is the name of your business first of all?
Business Chile share suppliers.
Yeah. So what makes it different from ezinye stationary suppliers out there?
Now, into that we sat down side Jonga, we looked at a concept engekhoyo locations.
Right.
You know. Now, sifumanise ukuthi even though i-market businesses emhlophe ngabantu bakuthi abathengayo.
Sure.
As businesses emhlophe zinyuswa ngabantu bakuthi.
That's one business amagama.
Now, if abantu bakuthi can begin to bring those businesses to us.
Sure.
abanye of them, these businesses will not know what has hit them. Because the growth here will be so much that will be a challenge for siqalise ukhompyutha nabo, you know. So what happens is that sasa the concept yokuba okay abantu bafaka ilist zabo ku WhatsApp number yethu, ba-email ilist yabo email address yethu, we give them a code. If they're happy with the code, then we deliver to them.
You deliver. Abantu banika i-code and then ithathe incwadi
sizise ezindlini zabo.
Wow.
Right? Wow. Which is a concept siqale last year.
Okay.
Right? We and you must remember as deliveries zenzeka ezilokishini mostly because most abantwana bethu bafunda kwezisikolo bahlala ezilokishini.
Sure.
Right? So we get into that space.
Sure.
As delivery kubantu bethu because we believe that ukuthi umzali bangahamba yophangela enza imali angabezisokolisa ngoba uzasifumana njani incwadi zalomntana because sometimes uya kwivenkile ethile ufika ubuze kulo sisi responsible for the session stationery akatrainwanga namuntu for stationery akayazi ukuthi into ethile efuneke umbuze into ethile iphi athi wayesanga ndayibona kanti khona but because kaloku lo muntu usistock manager qha akanandaba nokuba iproduct ethile mayisebenze njani now. So what we do, we go and look out for a product osifunayo for umntana wakho semsebenzini wena. I will need to stress her, we get in info and then we package your stuff.
Wow.
Then sit deliver shele. And then when what you do, you check your stuff sakho. If it happens kwenzeka impazamo, we are not happy with the product ethile, we come ourselves kuwe sizoyinantsika sizoyithatha sireplace sikunike the product you want. Now a new idea okuzakwenzeka is that we have a store which is into besingenayo.
Okay.
Abantu bazokwazi ungena. So if people want to say no please don't deliver sifuna wethu we-watergate sifuna wasithathela inantsika we're happy to do that.
Okay.
Wazothatha inantsika package yakhe though as communicated. Because what I like about abantu bakuthi are excited to see the progress of umntu wakubo.
It's really interesting. There's interesting times.
So they want to come and see what's going on. Mhlawumbe zikhona ezinye product abazinedayo ezindlini, you know, because we've got coloring books for abantwana abafuneka bekhalorishile. Omunye umzali ufuna umntana wakhe makharishe endlini akhalarishe esikolweni qha. So they want to come in and see what we do. They want to see the crayons we have so that bakwazi ukuthi bazithengele for abantwana babendlini. They want to come and see inatsiki aprons ezabantwana funeka bezinxibile kabe funeka bezingcolisile benza zonke ezo zinto ezinjalo. So people want to come and have a personal touch of what is going on.
And I mean, they want to meet the person behind it because it's all about that as well. I mean, we because as izinto like especially is it businesses thina sikhule the obvious businesses things utywala nyama fruit and veg and stuff. This leads me to the next question, like how easy it is for you to deal with the suppliers, like being umnyama, like akho red tape now, we understand, because in the industry monopolize basingakwazi nongena pha kuzo. So if you understand, are there any challenges in terms of you dealing with these big suppliers of financing in the stationery?
Yeah, well, one of the things that business you are prepared to face whatever opposition is opposed. Yes, especially now, you must remember one of the things that you have as businesses, banks are unable to give you the big money they're giving to the corporators in town. Right? So I'll figure when now figure the okay, still in the story. You understand? You know, you must be prepared to go through as difficulties, go through as challenges. But at the end of the day, if we stand ukuthi apha ndizawukwenza a successful brand, andizanga nje andizangodlula andizangobulisa business. I'm here to build a brand. Brands are not built in 1 day, are not built in 2 days. Brands takes time.
So because there's a difference between building a business and building a brand.
Oh yes, so as a red tapes is corner, but you must be prepared to listen to them, do whatever that they require. And one of the things that is important about business, business must be registered.
Okay.
Business must follow, must comply with the rules and regulations of the country. Because if your business is not complying with the rules and regulations, you're going to have problems. Because how figure because suppliers, they want to see your registration documents. They want to see that you are complying with the law. Sure. You know, so it's important that put your house in order.
Yeah. Speak
to the people who know business so that they help you register the business. Then comply with SARS, because when you start engaging and you're starting to SARS and get to know what's going on there, so that whatever yenzayo uyenze within the rules and the regulations and the systems that are put in the country. Red tapes are there, but red tapes are not a stumbling block to what you want to achieve. All you do, just comply with the red tapes, and then after complying with the red tape, well, the sky's the limit for West. Now, where in terms of the number of suppliers, where I was, 2016 when I started, there are places I never even knew that go to the corners as supplier. But as you get into business, you get to know, you get to grow, you get to inquire, you meet people, back introduce to different industries and different places, you know. Then, lot of big corporates,
corporates is like what you
corporates things stage now.
Meaning even now the prices you guys.
Oh yes, I'm able to compete with them the prices. And where I am at Watergate, ngena kwindawo ezithengisa incwadi apho uzobona umahluko. Ngena ungene andifuna uzibiza ngamagama ngoba ayondawo yazo. Yeah, ngena ungene kuzo then ubuye ugqibuze kwaJileti share suppliers. Uzawujonga iprices zethu uzawubona umahluko ukuba umahluko mkhulu kakhulu in terms of finance prices. Xa abantu bakuthi banento yokuba xa bengene kwivenkile ethile bafuna ukuthi uthenga kuloo venkile. Because that's it. Umzekelo apha eWatergate computer nevenkile ethengisa nezinye izinto ezingaso stationary. So abantu bangena phaa bafuna ukuphuma netroli yonke egcwele zona. Kanti if bufike lapha kuthi uzafika bona umahluko omkhulu kakhulu because i-prices zethu ziyafikeleleka. And remember, asithengisa products ekuthiwa ziproduct ezindala ezingundileyo esizithenga ezi-second hand zezindawo. Sithenga apho bathenga khona. Sithenga apho bathenga khona ziproduct ezintsha, ziproduct eziyi-quality and ziproduct as well tested because it's the same product oyifumana umzekelo kwezinye. Yeah, it's 6 rand but asozifumana nge-6 rand. Tukwaye 16 rand. Ndiyayazi bendisanduye wenye ivenkile tukwaye ndafanise kutukwaye kodwa fike i-23 rand. Ndithengisa nge-16 rand. Tukwaye ndimthengisa nge-20 rand. Bendisandungena kwenye ivenkile kwalapha eWatergate ndafika i-32 rand. Unantsika tukwaye. And loo nto ayindi-influence uba ndizawutshintsha iprices zam kuba ndifuna ukuthi hayi no iprices zam noba ukwephini indawo ndisebenza ngezo price. And remember xa sesiqala back to school, some of these prices may even go down because sifake special during back to school time where we give prices as reasonable so that abantu bethu bakwazi ukuthi because we take a package with back to school, so we charge you back on the package leyo sikureducele some other items. Uyibona lo ngokoti yakho sikureducele items because kaloku uthenga inatsika bulk. So you know, I mean, look at a product like this one, scientific calculate 100 rand. You know, so these are the things we do in Natsika. But as I'm saying, when I'm talking about red tapes are not going to change because I'm going to go business. Yes, red tape. Now, the problem is that no.
Because sometimes I send them back like it's just that now it's really taking responsibility as black people. Compliance.
Yes. Yeah.
Because rules as called.
Oh yes.
Guidelines. So if you don't comply, of course we're not going to be able to play. And I mean, if it's about complaints, rules of comply.
There we go.
That we need to play. Observe.
I'm not a teacher because a teacher is a name. I'm a teacher because a teacher must qualify. I had to go and learn. I had to go and study to be a teacher. Learn the rules of being a teacher. Learn the behavior of being a teacher. And academically get the qualification so that it was operator as a teacher. Same as in business. You may not necessarily have to have your food in business at university, but you need to understand the business in the culture yayo. In the culture yayo, in the imithetho yayo, in the compliant, in the kunezinto ufuna comply ngazo for you to be able to umzekelo kukho product engazuzithengisa apha because andikabikho compliant ukuba ndifake ezo products. Funeka ndiqale meet a certain requirements for me to be able to put those products in the store some things. So funeka abantu understand
the process.
Understand that ukuthi ukhona i-compliance izinto funeka ucomply nazo. Uzokwazi udlule ku-radio ukuthi abafuna uzithengisela aba bantu phaa is your business registered.